Infinity Box AI. Hey guys, hope you're all doing okay. In this video, I'll be giving you a detailed demo of what Infinity Box AI is and how you can get started with this brilliant app. So I'm inside the members area right now, and inside the members area, the first thing that you can see is the site traffic, and will give you the indexing of the past 7 days traffic and leads that you have generated, the recent sites that you have created. You can create the site by clicking on this button over here which says create your own AI platform, and we'll be covering all these tabs by creating the AI platform, going to the list, checking what the platform users are and how you can add a user, lead and traffic, how you can add autoresponder and SMTP, OTOs, these are the upgrades, and agency is also the upgrade. So on the top you can see you can activate the unlimited usage. The training will be listed in this particular section. You've got your vendor bonuses listed right over here. You've got a wide range of language selection, which is absolutely massive. So the list just goes on and on. So the support section is right over here, and logout section is right over here. You've got support privacy policy, cookies, TIOS, and others listed right over here. And let's crack on and get started by creating the AI platform. So you can click on this particular button right over here and get started as well. And you can also go on the top left hand side of the page, click on create new, and again that will list you back on that particular section. So if I go back over here, create new, that will take me to create your own AI platform. Enter your website details. So if for instance you want to create a platform right over here, if you want to have a entertainment news site or pet groomers site, or if you want to have like a AI tools shop, or you want to have like AI tools suite, or any keto related or health and fitness related, or whatever platform that you want to create, you can get started with it. So I'm just going to name the platform like AI Tools Suite right over here, and it says enter the website title. So that's going to be my website title, and right over here I'm about to enter the website description. So you just put the website description like AI Tools Suite to help grow your business with AI tips and tricks. Okay, and if you want to price your product, you can price that by listing right over here. So I'm just going to keep that as $1 for now. And if you want to update that to a $17, you can do that. Select a domain type. Now, I'm using the internal domain, which is provided to you from the vendors. If you have your own custom domain, you can add that over here by clicking on this particular button. But if I want to use the internal domain of Infinity Toolbox, I just keep that to subdomain. And I'll just name that as AI Tool Suite. If you have any PayPal client ID, put that over here. Lead generation, I'll just keep that as standard. I mean, you can enable that, and you can add in your SMTP details, which are to be added in this particular section over here, which I'll show that to you. So I'll just keep that as standard for now. And let's move to the next section. All you have to do is Step 2 is website configuration. So if I hit and continue, it will give me the option to add my logo. So I'll just add the AI Tools logo right over here. So I've got this logo over here, which is an AI logo. So as you can see, it says AI and has got a nice background to that. And you've got styles that you can select. So you've got over here, you've got this style and you've got this style. So I'm just gonna click on the first one, and you've got theme selection as well. So you can change the color scheme of the primary color and the secondary color. So I'll just leave that as standard. I mean, you can change that by moving the cursor on the color bar, and the same goes over here. So scroll down and click on continue, and this will then give you the admin details. So you are now going to have your admin username, password, email for that specific site that you've just created. So for AI Tools Suite, this is going to be the admin details, username, admin email. And once you click on submit, the website is going to get created immediately. So it says success. Your website has been created successfully. It will be ready in 10 minutes. But again, it usually is ready immediately. So if I click on OK, and if I go to AI Tools Suite, as you can see over here, the previous one which I created was AI Tools Shop. This one is AI Tools Suite, which you just created, is ready to get started with. So to open the site, you just need to click on this particular button over here. So once you click on that, that will actually take you to the website. If you remember, we selected this logo, and the website obviously is all good to go for you. It's ready to use. You can then amend all these sections or all these contents by going onto the admin panel, which I'll show that to you later on this video. So the website is already pre-populated. Everything is pre-populated. So you're not paying anything for the domain. You're not paying anything for hosting. Everything is done for you. And your website is all ready. The AI Tool Suite is good to go. If you want to share them on these platforms like Facebook, you've got Reddit, you've got Twitter, X, you've got LinkedIn, you've got Pinterest, you can share them on that. And these are going to be your admin details, which we'll be looking into in, say, about a couple of minutes. And this is your site, and these are your login details, and these are your user usage. You can delete the site and you can sign up. So if you click on this, which is the login details, this will then take you to your site. You have actually created this, and if you want to sell this to your clients or give this to your client, then you will have to give them the user details. So the user details are right over here. So that's going to be your email address, or rather username. You can change that later. And this is going to be your unique password. That's all done. Click on it and it'll sign you in. So these images aren't showing because we need to add these images at the admin panel, which I'll be showing that to you next. So as you can see, the logo is listed right over here. You can create a project, you can list the projects, and you can get started exactly the same way that we just did. So this is the chatbot and all these contents. This is inside this particular section. I mean, you can go in this section from here as well. So from your website, you can access exactly the same sections that we have logged in right over here. So I'll just close this for now and go back and go to the admin panel. Now, to go to the admin panel, you need to click on details. So once you click on this, you need to click on admin URL. So once you click on admin URL, it will give you access to the admin panel. And again, use this email, which can be changed later. Go to admin password. Sign in, and boom, here you are inside the admin panel. Now, the site that you created, this site, let me just close that again and go back on that site. Open site, click on it, it opens. On this particular site, all the changes that you will be applying, you need to apply that inside the admin panel. Now you've got your app login details right over here, site settings right over here. So you've got your OpenAI key. If you want to change that price to 17, you can. If you want to change the logo to another logo, yep, fair enough. You can change that to another logo. You have got your meta tags over here. You've got, remember, when we created the site, we actually made this description. If you want to change a description, you can change the description. You've got your any meta keys, list that down over here. And color scheme, if you want to change anything, just change that color scheme. So I'll just select that again. So that will get listed. So if I go back on the dashboard, refresh the dashboard, go on to site settings. Your site settings are listed right over here. You've got your user details. You can add the list of users. Again, if you want to change those details, like username and password, you can do that by clicking on this edit button. You've got your advertisements listed right over here. So any advertisements that you want to have, header, footer, both can be added, listed right over here. Payment configuration, PayPal credentials, other details can be obviously added right over here by putting the key. These are your personal details. Transaction list, so your list. Lead management, so all the leads that you have generated are going to be listed right over here. Autoresponders, so if you have got an autoresponder that you use, if you have got Aweber API settings, put that down. Eye contact, send pulse, active campaign, send lane API, get response, MailChimp, MailerLite, Sendinblue, MailWiz, SLA, Sendio. So all these details are listed right over here for you. And then we have got the SMTP. You can add SMTP right over here. And then you have got mailing details, so you can add your list right over here. Page builder, so you've got your page builder, so you can change the contents on the body, on you can change all these details right over here, whichever details that you can see over here. You can add in columns details, and you can obviously make those changes on the website. and you can log out from here. So that's logged us out of the admin panel. And exactly the same way, the previous website that I created, AI Tool Shop, over here, you can then obviously go in the details, admin details from here, login details from here, and you've got your sign up details, and you can delete the site, and you can obviously edit, amend, or do all the changes on your website from this particular section. So back to dashboard, you can see we have created another site, AI Tool Suite, and the link is right over here. It'll give you the details of earnings, and it's got the password. If you want to change the password, you can. And again, this can be accessed from the list right over here. We'll give you access to the list right over here. Next section now, and in the next section now, if I take you guys back to the dashboard, you can see the platform user. So now a platform user actually allows you to add another user. So you can add multiple users right over here, and all you have to do is just click on the add user and it'll take you to the list right over here. So we named our website AI Tool Suite. Now we have got two websites. So you need to make sure that you are selecting the correct website on whichever website you want to create, or rather add another user. So if I want to add another user on the Tool Suite site, I just select that one, name the user, and give them a username as well. I'm just going to do that now. And you've got name their email address, and obviously give them the password as well. So once you hit submit, that's their user details created for them. So that's the user details, user usage. It will obviously, give account once it's accessed. If you want to delete that user, you can. If you want to edit that user, whatever edits that you want to do, you can. And give them the username, give them the password, and they shall be able to use the login from here with that access. So once that is created, again, that will go on the list here, and you can see these both are listed and the domains are different. The next section that we'll be looking is the leads and traffic. And now in this particular section, we have got autoresponder. Now you can basically get the API keys from all these autoresponders, and your app ID, your client ID, your app username or client username, and the password for all these autoresponders. So we have got Aweber. You can, have the API keys from Aweber, and you can put them down over here. Verify that and transfer your, or rather use InfinityBox AI as your autoresponder and not pay anything on Aweber. Exactly the same goes with iContact, SendPulse. You've got Active Campaigns, you've got SendLane, GetResponse, MailChimp, MailerLite, MailInBlue, MailWiz, you've got SLA, you've got Sendio, and you can save whatever access that you have, or rather have got from them, and then get started. And the next section is inside leads and traffic. You've got SMTP. Now in this SMTP, obviously you can add the SMTP. So whatever server details that you have, put that down over here. Your display name, username, email, password, port, and you've got the type. That's the lead and traffic section. Then you've got your OTOs. You've got, these are the upgrades that you can have. You've got activate your automation, done for you edition. You've got 1 hour profits, profit sites, one-click traffic booster, and you've got your reseller. And then you've got your agency user. Again, you can add the agency user, whatever agency user that you want to add in. You can add the user details right over here, and yeah, get access to the agency user by that. Once that is done, it will get listed inside the agency user list right over here. So back to the dashboard now, and the number of sites created, site traffic that you will be getting location wise, training is listed right over here, bonuses, white language selection, support, and all the major contents are listed right over here. Dashboard view, create platforms, platform users, leads, traffic, autoresponder, SMTP, your upgrades, your agency user. And that's about it for Infinity Box AI. Thanks for watching, guys. All the best. Keep smashing, and have a great one. And I'll see you in my next one. Cheers. Goodbye.